Hi. I got a PlayStation 4 now, but Red Dead Redemption is so fucking expensive. I want to play with you on Red Dead Redemption, but we don't got the money. We still cannot hear you.
Alright, Xander. Sorry about that, man. My headphones died, and I had to charge them up a little bit. I don't know how long they'll last. They've only been on charge about 20 or 30 minutes. But I'm not really doing anything. I'm just foraging, trying to fill my satchel up. Uh, Getting the small animals like I normally do. The frogs, the squirrels, the bats, and the rats. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I did my daily challenges this morning. Got all my 9 of 9 roll challenges. And did four of the 7 generals. So I can still do 1 or 2 more. They're fairly easy, just a little bit time consuming.
We can hear you now. Hi, Dad.
My son Austin just messaged. That was pretty cool. He's in the other room on his tablet watching me play. Wow, got all of them. Good job.
Hello. The time it's Mem Parker.
I got both of my boys
I love
watching
you.
me.
Emoji growing hard. From Landon.
Love you too.
Hi. Your son is in the other room watching you play.
Yeah, they, I don't know if I told you guys this. Maybe I did. I don't know. A couple months ago, back in May and June, one of the local convenience stores over here that I frequent was having a drawing, little raffles or whatever, tickets for $5. So for about a 2-month period, if I had a couple extra dollars in my pocket, I'd buy a little raffle ticket to help their store out and everything. And some of the prizes were 2 little aluminum buckets that were filled with like candies and snacks and stuff like that. They had a canvas, like a beach cart full of beach supplies and stuff like that. And the big thing was a PlayStation 4, 1 terabyte. So I ended up buying like 8 tickets. It wasn't many. It was only 8 tickets. So like $40 worth of tickets over a period of 2 months. And I get a phone call on a Saturday morning, and I'll be darned if I didn't win that PlayStation 4. So the older PlayStation, which I was playing on, I left in the living room so the boys can share it, and they use that in the living room. And I took the new one and stuck it in the bedroom here. And that's the one I'm using now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I made a post on Facebook about it. I don't know, Donna, if you saw it or not.
How do I get luck like that?
I don't know how I got luck like that. After I forage a little bit of these little small animals, I'll take it out and into the free roam and see if I can't do a
Dad,
few.
what are you firing at?
I was shooting at an owl.
Mom needs to start playing shooting games besides Halo.
Yeah, I'm not a big first-person shooter game. I don't like the shoot 'em up games. That Sniper Elite's really the only shooting game that I do, and that's only because it's a sniping game. It's not a run around and gun people. I don't do the run and gun stuff. Oh, that's a I think that's a Kogi. That's a legendary Kogi. Let's go get him. That will help Fritz out a lot. Let's go see what. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Let's go get him.
I can't win nothing, can't get my best friend to send me a meme maker, nothing, just so unlucky, oh for me.
Bingo. So the legendary Kogi, I'm probably going to take it.
My
and put it in
PlayStation name is Sandra Tyus.
Sandra Tyus. Well, whenever you get online playing online, and you get a PlayStation online account and everything, you get on there, I'll add you. Now, there's an option that even though you don't have to game, if you have an online account, are you listening to me, Xander? Listen close. You can share play with me. You go online on your PlayStation, you add me as a friend, we enter a party chat, voice chat.
Okay, I go the box.
And I can invite you into a share play of this game and actually give you the controls to where you can play this game using my game. But it's only under share play.
I don't got PlayStation Plus anymore.
That's okay. That's alright. Whenever you get a chance to get one of your PlayStation cards and you can put it towards your online and all that, just get you a $10 or whatever, and from like the dollar store, shoot, die! There it goes. That's what we do. We usually get like PlayStation cards or Robux cards, stuff like that. We get the prepaid cards when we apply stuff to our accounts. But when you get birthday money or whenever you do a chore or something, and you get your little allowance or payment for that, you can use that and go get a $10 or a $20 PlayStation card.
Lacey is coming over to fix it. She put a password in it and I don't know it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go take this Kogi skin and put it in Chris's table real quick.
My birthday is in 2 weeks. You should come down for my birthday.
Well, if I'm not doing anything, if my schedule's clear, I'd be happy to make a little drive
I'm
over
never going to be technologically savvy, lol.
there. Alright, I'll go ahead and take the skins and stuff that I was skinning and
Docks are
donate
looking good.
the alligator
I'll
skin
take whatever I can get.
and Kogi.
Well, this is a particularly fine specimen, I must say.
Those snake skins, so I'll donate those. And donate all the muskrats. Get rid of that possum.
Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
You should really bring your kids for my birthday party.
I'll see what we can do, guys. Alright, one of the dailies I need to go ahead and try to get is a Joe mission. So Joe, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be up by Emerald Ranch. Let's double check real quick. There he is. So we're going here. We're going to go do one of his missions.
More work come in. Maybe some capitale to find. Yeah. I do not anticipate this causing you trouble.
Right now me and my brother
Undue
are
or
playing
otherwise.
Apex Legends on our
Straightforward.
PS4.
Simple.
Yeah, I got
Long as you
Apex
do your
Legends.
job, which you
I
will
think I've got it
do,
downloaded.
won't
I'll
you?
check here after a while,
So
see if I
wagon.
have Apex Legends. I
Out of
believe I
Van
downloaded it.
Horn. Folks
It was
is
one of my
using for smuggling.
PlayStation Plus free downloads
It
last
ain't
year or
the
year
law
before.
they should be fearing. It is
I
us
believe.
they should be afeared of. Don't you think? Go show them what I mean. We'll do well out of this.
Alright, that should have done that daily challenge. Just missed it, man. Sorry about that. Ah, come on. I don't do that PvP shit, so as y'all can see, I'm just going to go ahead and parlay and go on about my free roaming and all. I don't participate in that run and gun bullshit. This ain't GTA or Call of fucking Duty, so I don't mess with it. Yeah, he's a member of a posse. You can see his posse leaders coming up right there. A lot of times what you run into whenever you're playing free roam and you're just minding your business, a lower level posse member will instigate a lot of stuff and then trying to, I guess what they think is they're going to get their player level up. You don't get a lot of XP doing free roam, shoot 'em up. All those XPs come from your missions that you go into, the PvP missions and all. So what the lower levels end up starting, instigating, fighting, grieving, and when they can't handle it, they'll call their posse in, and the posse will end up cleaning up their mess, basically. So I don't even bother with those people. So since I did that Joe mission, I'm just going to go ahead and keep foraging, get my small animals. The reason why I usually keep a lot of the small animals in my satchel is being a daily challenge chaser. Crips randomly asks for small animals, 10 smalls in 20 minutes or 20 smalls in 10 minutes. So I try to keep frogs, squirrels, birds, like the bats and stuff like that. I try to keep that pretty much stocked in my satchel. So when I spawn in and one of the Crips' daily challenge is donate the small animals, then I can just go in my satchel and do it right then. Instead of going out and killing one, coming back, donating it, going out, killing them, I just keep my satchel pretty much stocked. There's really nothing else other than the stuff to use gold. I mean, sitting at 1,695 gold, I don't like spending my gold, so if it costs money, I pretty much got it. Going into a lot of your stores, your shops and stuff like that, I'll just buy out all the meats, I'll buy out all the herbs, just to keep everything stocked, so in case I need to use it to cook or whatever. There's usually a lot of squirrels over in this area. I think I see some down there. Let's go see what that is.
I don't like rifle trouble. Stay away from me.
Yeah, there's squirrels right here. Got all three of them. Well, you see the parlays ended, so now they're getting the same message. Oh, they left session. Never mind. Normally, whenever the parlays end, parlay meaning they can't mess with you or whatever, when the parlay ends and they see that, they know that they got under your skin the first time. So what they'll do is they'll come back and they'll just keep grieving, knowing it bothers you. And that's whenever you get the people that rage quit. They get upset and they rage quit. Now, PlayStation does have an option on here where you can report players if they're keeping you from playing the way that you want to play, you can report them. Sometimes they get suspension, sometimes they get banned. It just depends on how many times they've been reported. And I don't like reporting people. They paid their money just like I did, but they don't understand that not everybody plays, run and gun, shoot 'em up. I enjoy playing this game just like I do now. Y'all watch me all the time. I just like running around by myself and doing my thing. But other people don't see it that way. They think the whole purpose of the Western is to run around and run and gun, and that's not the case. I hear these little birds, and oh, no, that's not it. I like getting the smaller birds, like that one right there. Oh, there's a bunch of them right there. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and take out all of these guys. Well, a couple of them. We didn't get them all, but we got enough. So these are those little birds that I like keeping in my satchel. They're considered small animals, and they fit right in your satchel.
Sorry, I didn't talk for a minute. I went to go use the bathroom.
Well, then you're going to have to rewind this video, buddy, because I'm not repeating myself. Yeah, I don't let grievers get under my skin. I don't engage in the run around and shoot 'em ups. I don't do all that. So those two players that were grieving or wanting to fight and everything, once you parlay with them, they pretty much leave you alone unless they know they got under your skin. They'll once the parlay ends, they'll come and find you and keep grieving. Know that it's bothering you. When that happens, I'll either change sessions, call posse members over to this session, which I haven't had to do in a long time. Player level usually intimidates a lot of people too. That's why I like being such a high level. Come on. Not within range. A lot of small birds today. I haven't seen this many small birds.
That seems like it would pussy off.
Yeah, it does upset me. I don't know if you caught the end of my little talk.
Piss me
ago.
off, I mean.
I don't play the first-person shooter run and gun like a lot of the players do. 90% of your Red Dead players came from GTA because they're both Rockstar games. And Rockstar had a little discount on this game. I want to say it was way discounted, like 50% off or 75% off, something like that. So a lot of the GTA players last year downloaded this game and started playing it. And
Daddy,
that's all.
can you make me noodles please, cause I don't want to mess up your stream.
not locking on for some reason. I don't know. Getting these ducks for the fat, for the explosive ammos, which I can probably go ahead and make some. Yeah, shotgun shells, I can make some of those. I'll help him out a little bit. Sorry, dude. Just trying to help you out. You guys just shot my deer. I don't even know where the heck I am, guys. I haven't been paying no attention, just walking around killing animals. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Emerald Branch is right here. There's a bunch of geese. We'll shoot these geese for some fat. Let's see how many we can get. 1, 2, 3. There's a whole line of them. Look at that. Probably could have got more. If you get too far away from animals you shot, you tend to lose those animals. They disappear, despawn, I guess you could say. So I don't want to get too many down on the ground. So if you look at my compass, there's about 3 that's off compass. Fixing to take a pause for the calls here in just a minute, guys. I'll find somewhere to squat or get to where I won't get grieved. Alright, I'm going to go and stand inside the fence right here.
Remember you.
You
Passed through here
guys
some
give me
time
just
ago,
a few minutes and I'll be
Go on,
right
have
back.
yourself a quick nosy. Okay, let's see. I may just snap one day soon. Only so long you can kick a dog. Pretty here, bet you're thinking. Well, close your eyes and smell the cow shit.
Okay, well, be here.
You want to know how to turn shit and stones to bread? Ask a country boy. Truth is, ranchers losing money hand over damn fist. This junk is worth more than the damn cattle, that's for sure. Don't ask me no questions. I won't have to lie to you. Hurry up before Eugene comes and tears me a fresh hole. One of the hands here, I seen him sleeping stark naked with the sheep. See the one with the guilty look?
All right.
That's him.
I'm going to have to get back up here in just a few minutes. We are going to travel to the desert. Go get some desert animals. So with these birds that I'm plucking, getting the feathers and everything, 2 reasons why I collect these feathers. First reason is so whenever I make my arrows or whatever, you need flight feathers to make arrows if I don't buy them. Another reason is Crips on the daily challenge will require 20 donated items. When he requires just 20 donated items, it doesn't matter what you donate. So I do the silly feathers. It gives me credit for the daily challenge, and it doesn't waste any of my animals or meats or my small animals that I need. If I have like fangs or teeth or claws or something like that, I'll donate those. I've seen a lot of forums, social media forums and stuff. A lot of the newer players ask, well, how many can you keep this? How many can you keep that? I'll give you guys a rundown real quick. Let me pick this current. This current's used for horse meal, which gives the horse the yellow cord, an extra amount of health. So if you look at your satchel and see these feathers here, let's say the raven feather, you can collect so many of those, 30 or 40 of those. See, I'm maxed out 30 of those. I can get 20 more of those. On your animals, each animal you collect, you have a good, a poor, and an excellent. And for each one of those, I think with this large satchel, you can keep 30. It's either 30 or 40. So you can keep up to about 120 of each specific animal depending on the size. Good squirrel, poor squirrel, and then you have your excellent squirrels and stuff like that. So your satchel holds a lot. I mean, it holds to the point where you don't have to worry about them anymore. And that's typically what I do when I get done with my daily challenges, is I'll just sit there and fill that satchel up. I haven't filled my satchel up in I want to say about 3 months. I've been working off of a full satchel for about 3 months. So it's about May or June. I'll just spend a day or so after I do my daily challenges. I'll spend about a day or so just foraging, refilling up my satchels. Now the herbs and all that, I keep those full, because you're always using herbs for something. Either making your mint, oregano, and creeping thyme. You use it for your big game meats. To do your core health, stamina, and dead eye. Now, if it's a 1-star, if it's not a perfect, I usually skin them. Just get the skins off of them. If it's a perfect, what I usually do is give them to Gus. Perfects are really only profitable if you give them to Gus. Perfect animals. You want to give them the whole animal, though, not just the pelt. I mean, you can give them the pelt, but it's best to give them the whole animal. You get more money. Now, what he does with the perfect pelts, and it's only perfect pelts, it's not the 1-star, 2 stars, is he puts those into the clothing garments and stuff. So he makes clothing, he makes weapon gear like your holsters and bandoliers and stuff like that. Now, those actually assist with gameplay, because depending on the holsters and stuff you have, it will determine the degradation, how quick your weapons degrade. When I say degrade, let me pull this up real quick and I'll show you. You pull the attributes up, and if you look, you can see the damage range, fire rate, reload accuracy, and condition. That's your degradation. When it starts going down, you start seeing the red bars. You have to clean them. And with certain holsters, certain you know, clothings and stuff like that, the degradation slows down. So you can use those weapons more in between having to clean them and all. So it's good to take some perfect pelts, perfect animals over to Gus. And let me see if he's close by. Let me run to Gus real quick. Here he is. I'll walk through it and show you the menu and stuff. I really haven't done much hunting for perfects for Gus. I did do like a lot of your legendaries so he can make those special legendary outfits for you. There's only like one or two out of the whole list that I don't have, and I really don't care for them. Because once you turn them in and he does make them for you, you still have to pay for them.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while.
See.
Please, take a look.
Oh, I got my gun
quality.
out. Let me put my gun away. Come on.
Good luck out there.
It's not putting my gun away for some reason. There it is. Alright, so you go to buy, and he does garment sets, clothing, trinkets, equipment, and you can also buy your ammunition from him. So like the garment sets, these are going to be from your legendaries that you killed.
Are you doing one of your daily challenges?
No, I've already done the dailies that I'm doing. Right now, I'm just roaming around, showing you guys about this Gus. These are all used from legendaries. Legendary, like that Kogi boar that I killed earlier. If I hadn't have done it already, I could have brought that skin to him, and he would have made this. Which everything you see with the check mark, you see that I already own. The only thing I don't own is the marble coat, which I need one legendary marble fox. I haven't gotten it yet. And I need the moonstone. Those are the only two that I don't have. Now, as far as the equipment, like I was telling you about, these are variants for your weapons. They cost gold, and you know, guys know me. I'm a tightwad. I'm not going to use my gold. 2 perfect beaver pelts will get me a soft coat saddlebag. Now, if you look at the info on that...
Something about desert hunting, isn't there? Separates the wheat from the chaff.
Tell me. Yeah, see, I could buy that, buy it with gold, but I'm not going to do it.
I hunted for 35 years. I know my stuff.
Trinkets. I have all of his trinkets. These are must-haves. That snowy egret that helps your horse. The javelina helps your horse bonding rate. Now this one, the ram horn, when I pick my 3 herbs that I use for cooking and all, when I pick one, it yields 2 instead of just 1. So clothing. Let's see. Gloves. He makes gloves out of perfect goat hides, which I haven't donated a perfect goat hide, so that's Gus and his perfects. That's really all the perfects are really good for, is just for him to make clothing. Now, whenever you're hunting, give me 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. So when you're hunting for crypts and you're trying to fill your wagon up, it doesn't matter if it's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. The only thing different about the ratings of the animals, 3 stars fill your wagon up quicker. So in other words, if you get a 3-star deer, it would take you about 5 deer to match that one deer. So all the 3 stars do is fills your wagon up quicker, fills the materials up quicker. If you're not in a hurry to make money and grinding, I mean, you see that money, I'm not really much in a hurry. So just taking your time, shooting different animals, filling your wagon up, and then go and deliver them to crypts, it's no big deal.
I ain't got no time for you. Get on out of here.
He drew his gun on me. Did you see that? And we go give him a little punch. Get off my horse. Get off my horse. Make you walk across the desert. Come on, Casper, let's go.
You're gonna regret this.
You should let your kids play Red Dead Redemption.
They're not ready for it yet. Not ready for it. Three-star iguana. So what I've just done is I've stole this fellow's horse, and so I don't have to call my wagon. I'm using 2 horses to tote my animals. There's a 3-star armadillo, if I can get him to remain a 3-star.
I'm still stunned by the graphics.
Oh yeah, the graphics are intense. What's really cool, and I'm going to show you this, a lot of people don't realize this, is
Don't be coming up on me in the dead of night, you hear?
if you look at my mouth, whenever I'm talking in game, he's actually talking too, he's moving his mouth. Here, let me hop down, really can't see it on the horse. So whenever you talk, your character talks too. He's moving his mouth whenever you talk and all, which is pretty cool. I think they do that in GTA too. Rockstar went out of their way to do that. Alright, so I'm going to take these over to Gus real quick. Give him these 3 stars. Oh, what's that? Two-star skunks. Oh shoot, did I miss Gus? Where's Gus at? Oh, he's down here. But there's a flower right here. So I'm gonna grab it.
Damn folk. Ah, look who it is. All right, what have you got?
Oh, it didn't show up. Where's my horse at? Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
make me proud out there.
If you took on GTA Online,
Nice
your
kill.
character's mouth would move too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay then, let's take a look.
Which I have GTA 5. I've got that. I've played it a little bit.
Yeah, I get a lot of these. Like I always say, I aim to please, but I shoot to kill.
Whoops. I'm catching a lot of these 3 stars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to relocate my camp over here to the desert, the New Austin area. So watch this. So I don't have so far to drive. We're going to replace it. Right there. And now it's actually closer. Right down there. So once I collect another large 3 star, I'll stick it on Casper. And I'll go give it to Crips. Just a little shortcut just to steal a horse and use it for a spare horse to tote big animals on. A lot of people do that if they don't have the large trader wagons. They'll do this. I just ruined it. I know I should have used a rifle. That's alright. Let him go. Let him die. Alright, we'll let them calm down just a little bit. There's a 3 star in there somewhere. We'll see where they roam. I'll take a pop shot from a distance. See if I can get him on there. No, that's not him. There he is. Oh no! Nah, we'll let him calm down again. Got trigger happy. Let me see that blueberry behind me. Evidently they don't want to interact. They're just watching to see what I'm doing. It's the 2 star. Yeah, I lost that 3 star. It's no biggie. Go over and give them a little tip of the hat. Oh, they're level 28. Yeah, they're just chilling. Did I miss that thing? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I was going to say I got a headshot. I shouldn't have missed that thing. Alright, we'll stick this one on Casper. And we'll go ahead and run to camp and drop these off. Probably got to log off for a little while, guys, after I do this.
How old was you when you started this YouTube channel?
Oh, if you look at my very first uploaded video, it was in 2006. I just got back from Afghanistan and I uploaded 2 of my rolling dismounted patrols in Farah. So I wasn't too young, but it was started in 2006 when I got back from Afghanistan. That one's got about 3,000 or 4,000 views on those 2 videos. It wasn't just until recently I started streaming my games. I like to do a lot of my fishing videos, my GoPro videos. The 360 videos were actually the hit because when you watch my 360 videos with your phone and you do a full screen, you can actually turn the phone and look at all 360 degrees. And it's pretty neat. You can see whenever I hook up with fish. Got rid of that camera though. I'm probably going to pick up another one. I actually like the 360 video. It gives the person that 3-dimensional view of everything around me. That was one of my better cameras.
I travel alone. Beat it.
You should start TikTok. You can post videos of fishing.
Yeah, I'm not a big TikTok follower. I don't like TikTok. I mean, I'll watch videos, but I'm not a big TikTok person. Well, guys, the battery's dying again in my headphones. I'm fixing to have to turn them off and stick them on charge. I'm going to keep playing, though, but I won't be able to talk on mic.
I don't know how, but Aiden got more followers than me.
Who's got more followers?
Aiden. How do you go live on YouTube? Because when I try to go live it says you need 1000 subscribers.
We're well stocked for the time being. Excellent. Thank you. I'll take whatever I can get. Guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay then, no comment. Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Now, I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine. Just don't forget to make time for our business, too. Stocks are looking good. That's top notch. Limpy Pete and Phil the Crab. Managed to get our
H.
stuff locked in the safe.
Hi.
After a weekend of nature calling, the stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape. Neither Pete nor Phil was really cut out for running. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
How do you get so much gold?
I'm a daily challenge chaser, so I do my daily challenges every day. I haven't missed a daily challenge in over 14 months. It was probably March, April last year. I've done at least one. I don't know if are you familiar with the daily challenges? So if you're not
Nah, I don't do daily challenges.
No, that's where your gold is at. So let me explain. You say you don't do them. Let me explain the daily challenges. So you got 7 general challenges that everybody has the same general challenges, and then you have your role challenges. Of course, you have to be those roles. You have to have those roles before you can do them. I do the easy ones first, the ones that I can do at my camp or around my camp. Horse tonics used, just go and stick your horse and use your tonic. So like right now, I've already rolled over into streak 1. They have 4 different streaks. If you look down on the bottom of the screen there, it says challenge streak 1. I just started it 2 days ago, well, yesterday. So for 7 days, if you do at least one daily challenge, you're going to keep that streak going for those 7 days. Now, on the 8th day, if you've done at least one for 7 days, you're going to move into week 2, which is streak 2. Now, on week 1, you get 0.10 bars of gold, 10 nuggets, per challenge you do. You do that for 7 days, and then in the second streak, the second week, which is called streak 2, that gold increases to 0.15 gold bars, 15 nuggets, per daily challenge you do. You do a minimum of 1 daily, at least 1 to keep the challenge. You do as many as you can.
Oh, okay.
But as long as you do 1, you'll keep that streak going. A lot of times I'm pressed for time on my daily chores and stuff, so I'll just jump on and do that 1 that I could do at the camp. Like eat 3 stews or donate so many to Crips or whatever. So as long as you do 1, that streak continues. Now on week 3, which is streak 3, that gold increases to 0.20 gold bars or 20 nuggets.
If I miss one, do I lose my streak?
Yes, you have to start all the way back over if you miss that minimum of 1. You have to at least do 1 every single day. By week 4, which is the last one, streak 4, you get a quarter bar of gold, 0.25 bars of gold. So for every 4 challenges you do, you're getting 1 bar of gold. Now again, if you look at the screen there, you got 7 generals, and then 9. They give you a combination of 9. You don't have to do all 3 bounties or all 3 traders, as long as you do a combination of 9. See, like today, I did 3 moonshiners, 3 collectors, 1 trader, 1 bounty, and 1 naturalist, and that gave me what they call the 9 of 9. Up here, I only did 5 of 7, and that's only because I don't. Well, if I had another posse member, if I had somebody jump in right now and join the posse, I could get that one. This and I could get. I don't do the PvPs. I don't go in and do the PvP. I don't do player versus player. I like to play this game by myself and just do my own thing. So I could actually get these done. Now, if I did the 7 of 7, you get an extra credit of gold, 0.35 gold bars. Same thing with the 9. If you do all 9 roll challenges, a combination of 9 amongst your rolls, you'll also get a little bonus. I think it's 0.30, 0.35. Now, that's not the only place I get my gold from. Another place I get my gold from is the belt buckles. I don't know. Can you see the screen that I'm on? The awards? I don't know if it blacked out on y'all or not. I don't know. I don't have my YouTube pulled up. Can you see this screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this section right here where it says awards, these awards are belt buckles that you acquire during your gameplay. You have the roles: naturalist, moonshiner, bounty hunter, collector, trader. Okay? These are your roles. Each one of these categories, you can acquire gold belt buckles. And I'm fixing to go in and show you one. Okay? So, say like trade. Buy and sell items to different shops to complete trade awards. So, these are the gold belt buckles that you can acquire. Every category has a limited number of belt buckles that you can reset. If you look at that one right there, first row, second box, look out on the bottom right-hand corner of my screen, you see Reset Award. So basically, when you acquire that gold medal, if you look on the left, I have 517 of 1,000 purchased. If I get another 483 more items purchased, that will turn gold. This is one of those resettable belt buckles. You get 0.45 gold bars for resetting the resettable belt buckles. That's 45 nuggets you get for resetting these. Now, every category has resettable belt buckles except horse. Horse is the only one that doesn't. Once you get those 3 gold belt buckles, that's it. But all the other categories under general, you see, that's not resettable, that's not resettable, that one is resettable, that one is. But if you see there's a letter X, that's Roman numeral 10, you can only reset those 10 times. These resettable belt buckles, you can only reset 10 times. So for each belt buckle, you're able to get 4.5 gold bars by the time you max them out times 10. I've got a few that are maxed out, the easy ones. And since I'm a daily challenge chaser, you can see I've got the, this is a complete daily challenges.
How much gold do I get if I reset?
0.45 per belt buckle you reset. Let me see if I've got one close to reset, and I'll work on it. And on this session, I'll go ahead and try. Let me see. Let me look at all my categories. I reset some yesterday. But each time you reset one, you get 0.45 gold. Now, you can reset the belt buckles each 10 times. So that's 4.5 bars of gold per belt buckle by the time you max it out. The easiest one to do, I tell people this all the time that I play with online. You go into trade, and this belt buckle, second row, second box, sell herbs to a doctor. Now, if you just do straight up foraging, filling your satchel up with herbs and plants and berries and stuff like that, what you want to do is you want to take them to the Saint Denis doctor right here in the E in Denis. And you go in there and you sell exactly 100 herbs. and boom, you just got the gold belt buckle. Well, once you get it, you back out, you reset that for the 0.45 gold, and then you go back in and sell another 100. And you do that until you've maxed that belt buckle out. You just got 4.5 gold bars just in 5 minutes. Now, with that money, and you got to remember, you only sell exactly 100. There's an option where you can sell all and all that. You don't want to do that. I think with the updated satchel, you can hold 30 of each herb or 30 of each plant. So you can sell all of 3 and then 10 of another, which gives you your 100. Then you back out. You'll see your little belt buckle. It'll show up on the top left of your screen. You can actually, I think you can hold the PlayStation button or click the PlayStation button. It takes you right into that belt buckle right here. It takes you into here. And then you'll see it. It'll be gold, and you go and you reset it, and it goes back to blank like this. And then you'll have a Roman numeral 1 like this one right here, that Roman numeral 1. And you can do that 10 times. If you have 1,000 herbs in your satchel. Now, a lot of people are able to do that like 3 or 4 times, but then they'll have to go and forage some more herbs and stuff. Now, with that money that you get from selling those herbs, look at that one right there, the last one, spend cash in shops. So once you start collecting with the collector roll, selling the collectibles and stuff, making money, you take that money and you go and you just purchase stuff. Purchase whatever you want. It doesn't matter. When you when you buy $1,000 worth of stuff, you're going to turn that belt buckle gold. When it turns gold, reset it for the 0.45 gold. Same thing. These two here are the easiest to go gold. Now, a lot of people don't know this about these belt buckles, so they've already turned them gold, and they've been playing for a long time, not realizing that you can reset them and keep building them back up. So as soon as you see a gold belt buckle show up on the top left of your screen, go ahead and reset it so you're not wasting the opportunity to fill it back up. But again, once you do that, once you reset them, you can only reset them 10 times. Once you reset them 10 times, you're done with that. Once it turns gold, then it's just gold. But every category on here, travel by train, travel by coach, every single one of these, crimes, like this one here, survival wanted level. I've already done it 3 times. Lose a wanted level. So, let's see. Survivalist is another easy one. This one I've done 5 times. Pick herbs. If you forage, if you do a lot of picking and all, you pick 1,000 herbs and boom, you've got a gold belt buckle. I'm surprised I haven't maxed this out because I forage all the time. When I get done with my daily challenges, I do that one. Craft items. If you craft at the wilderness camp or at your campsite. Hunting, this is another one. It's got some easy ones on it. I've already maxed that one out. Kill 1,000 animals. Well, you can see I've done it 10 times, so that's 10,000 animals I've already killed. This one, collect animal parts. That's whenever you skin or you pluck or whatever, you're going to get it. So you may have, depending on what level you are, how long you've been playing, you may have some gold belt buckles inside your awards section that you can reset. And if you do, you need to go do it. Because the longer you wait, the more time passes that you could have been filling that up already. Kill enemies, you should have that one if you've been playing for a few months or whatever. That one's maxed out. Now, on top of being able to reset those belt buckles...
I got the game 3 years ago and played for a year and stopped playing because I lost my disc and recently got the game back and I never knew.
Oh, yeah. If you can log back into your account, if you can re-download it and save your account, you can actually go in there and there'll still be belt buckles that you can reset. Now, on top of that, let me go to my camp real quick. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, that belt buckle trick it's easy. It's easy to get a lot of gold.
Yeah, I am back on my old account.
Well, I don't spend gold. I rat hole my gold. I don't buy stuff. If it doesn't assist me in the progress of my gameplay, I don't buy it. I don't spend gold for clothing. I don't spend gold for anything if it's just cosmetic. Now, if it assists me in gameplay, then sure, I'm going to use the gold to do it. Like the Outlaw passes and the Halloween passes and stuff like that. Absolutely, I bought those because inside those passes, as you level up inside that pass, you're basically getting that 30 bars of gold back, so it's free as you level up. Now, with those gold belt buckles, let me show you this. If you go in, oh, wrong way, sorry. If you go into wardrobe, it's a wearable item. You can wear them. I mean, they're not really good for nothing, but you go into your wardrobe, and you go all the way down on the bottom down here to buckles. This will show you all your gold buckles that you have either acquired, that you've earned, that you've bought. And the ones that have images like that, those are the ones I've purchased or gotten from passes or whatever. But down here, you're going to see I've got 114 total. So here are those gold belt buckles. The ones that look like cookie cutters, I guess. Starting right there at Seasoned Naturals buckle. So these are all the belt buckles that you acquire inside those awards. And once they turn gold, you're able to use them. You're able to wear them. So this is where the gold belt buckles go to, is inside your wardrobe. On top of being able to reset them and get the 0.45 gold. And there's a ton of them. There's a lot. I mean, I'm not nowhere near actually getting all of the belt buckles. But if you look in like, let's pull my catalog up real quick and I'll show you guys. Clothing, I don't buy clothing. I don't spend money for it. Now, the only time I'm actually going to get clothing, oh, like this month, they had a special going on where, let's see, we'll start at the hats. I just showed one of my online friends, Drew. Hope you're out there, Drew. I just showed him this today. Nobody showed him this. Inside this catalog, whenever you see items that are on sale, where is it at? There it is. The Stalker hat says it's on sale for $0. Well, it's $14.50. Normally, these things are rewards, and you're getting free clothing. And they do this so you can piece together an outfit. So you see I have it owned right there. That was the free one. Now, when you do see this, go ahead and thumb through that catalog.
What is your PlayStation name?
My name is Center Mass, like shooting center mass. Capital C-E-N-T-E-R, capital M-A-S-S, 73, Center Mass 73. So this is another freebie that goes with that hat, and then they've got pants, shirts, suspenders, and shoes. And basically what Rockstar's allowing you to do is have a free outfit that you can assemble, which I have right here on my horse. Let me put it on and I'll show you. Let's see. Outfit 7 is what I called it. This was a free outfit. I didn't have to buy this. I don't remember exactly why Rockstar was awarding it for free, but all that clothing right there that I made was a free. Here, I'll show you my gamer tag. So if you'll look right there on the very top, that's me right there. And normally I play every single morning. I'm an early bird. I usually go to bed at 8. Kids are out of school for the weekend, so I'm going to stay up a little later and let them stay up late. But I usually wake up at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's just a routine habit of mine. I don't know why. My body's stupid. It doesn't know how to sleep in.
Can I play Reddit with you?
Yeah, add me. Jump in my session. That's fine. I don't mind. Sleeping in for me is like staying asleep until 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm an early bird. But when I wake up, I go and make a cup of coffee, and I sit down to do my daily challenges. So I do them every single day. If I happen to be away from the house, out of town or whatever, I have the remote play to where I can actually play this game on my phone elsewhere. I play my PlayStation console through my phone elsewhere, so I'll get on and do 1 or 2 dailies that I can do at the camp just to get them done so I don't miss my streak. But it's been going on about 14 months. I've not missed a day yet. Now, that money, the $149,000, that is straight up collector. I'll do a delivery, a Crips delivery every now and then, but that money is straight up collector, and there is a secret to that. I try to help people out and explain to them Your money's not in bounty hunting.
That's a long-ass streak. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Well, I don't know if I'm dedicated or bored. I don't know what it is. I have no social life. Collector is where your money's at. Two times have I maxed out my collector roll collectibles, and this is actually an art, and I'm going to show you guys this real quick. I'm going to go into my satchel, and I'm going to go into my collectibles. So this is my collectibles for Madame Nazar. Okay, there's exactly 17 collectible sets. You have 4 tarot cards, 1 coin, 3 different rings.
I got Bounty Hunter.
Well, Bounty Hunter is good. You can still accomplish a lot of stuff, awards, money.
2 years ago.
But it's best to go ahead and have all of the rolls, and I'll explain why here in just a minute. So with these collectibles, when you complete a set, this tells you how many of each one I have. When you complete one set and you sell that set, it's going to be worth more than selling by itself. Everybody knows that. Now, if you have all 17 sets complete times 1, in other words, you have a complete set of all 17 sets, you go and sell those. Listen to me. Hear me out. I'll fix and punch some numbers at you. You will get $4,880. Okay, $4,880, almost $5,000 for selling all 17 sets that are complete. Now, you are able to complete each set times 10. In other words, you can have 10 complete sets of each category. Of all 17 of those, times 10, do the numbers. $50,000, okay? That's $50,000. $48,800 and something dollars. $50,000 you'll get, okay? Now, this month, they have that special going on with Madame Nazar that your sets are doubled, your XPs are doubled. I did that twice. First time was a year and a half ago. I maxed out all of my collectibles times 10, and I sat on them. I did not go and get rid of them. I sat on them until they ran the Madame Nazar special, which was right before Halloween last year. And the reason I remember that is because I went in there and sold all those for it was right at $100,000, $100,000, because I used my golden stuff to get the Halloween pass. They have 3 outlaw passes and all that. But anyhow, if you collect all 17 sets and you complete them times 10 each, and you wait for Madame Nazar special, which I think the 5th, September 5th is the last day they're running it, so it won't happen again for probably another year unless Rockstar tightens up and has it again multiple times. But you will bank serious money, and I keep trying to tell people collectible is where the money's at. They'll have other specials where Trader, you'll get extra XP and extra money. They just did that, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. We were getting $1,200 per 100 item delivery, which was awesome. Moonshiner, all rolls will have their monthly specials. I'm hoping Madame Harriet with the I'm hoping Harriet with Naturalist is next, because I'm sitting on so many samples that I've taken. Let me go back into my satchel and show you guys this. Right here. So these little satchels here, these are my samples that I've gotten from my animals. If you're familiar with the Naturalist roll, you look in here, I've got 2 bighorn rams, I've got the Sonoran pronghorn, I've got just multiple samples from all these animals. Even my legendaries. I've got tons of legendary samples, and I'm sitting on these things, guys. I'm sitting on them because what I'm going to do is whenever Harriet has her monthly special where it's double XP and double money for the, selling them back to her, I'm going to take advantage of that. And also this book right here. If y'all know anything about that, this is what happens whenever you sell your samples.
What is the best roll for money?
Collectible. Collectible is the best roll for money. Collectible earns you a lot of money and a lot of XP, because you get XPs. Every time you collect a collectible, you're getting 100 XP or 150 XP. this month they doubled all that for selling and all. So with this right here,
Okay.
with this one right here, every time you sell a sample per category, your farmland, your desert, your wetland, your mountain grassland, you see I've got all of them maxed out, okay?
How much gold does collectible cost?
I want to say it's 15 gold, but guys, here's a little tip, and I'll tell everybody I know, I took advantage of it. There is a one-time use that PlayStation or Rockstar has given out. I can't show you because I've already used it. You won't be able to see it, but it's a one-time use. You purchase in store, in the game store, 25 gold bars for $4.99. Now, typically it's $10, so you're getting 25 gold bars half off only once. It's a one-time use. And what I tell people to do is take advantage of it. Spend the $5. Big whoop. Spend the $5. Get the 25 gold bars. Get one of the rolls. Get the collector roll. Get the collector roll. Do your daily challenges. Because if a collector roll is only 15 gold bars, you still got 10 gold bars left. Now, you're only going to need 5 more gold bars to get another roll. Well, your daily challenges, doing those every day, is where you're going to get those 5 bars of gold. That and the treasures, you know, doing the treasures. Treasures is really easy. Hold on just a second. Give me 1 second, guys. So, the $4.99, 25 bars of gold for $4.99 is awesome because you can at least get one roll. And like I said earlier, get the collectible, get the collector's roll. That collector's roll will help you level up really fast and get you money. Because when you find an item, you can go and sell it. I mean, it's only a couple dollars. Or you can sit on it until you fill the collection up. When you complete the collection and sell it, you know. Here, I'll show you the money. I'll show you the money. Pull my satchel out and I'll show you the money. Okay, so actually no, it's in this. All right, so here's my collectible bags. And these are the different categories, okay? So each category has a different dollar amount whenever you complete it. So this one here, whenever you complete this collection, which I've already completed it twice, it's $150. That's a weekly special, okay? That's what they call Looter's Lot. It's the weekly Madame Nazar. So the coastal fossils, when you complete that set, you get $434 when you sell it. So the oceanic fossils, each one of these are going to be different. $577, $642 for that set, $311. Now your tarot cards, I want to say tarot cards are the cheapest. And your coins, see that? Look at that collection right there is $729. And I only lack one for completing it. And then, boom, there's another $700. I'm going to sit on it again. I'll probably max them all out until they're all times 10. See, I'm missing one in that one. Now, there's something you have to know about collectors, okay? There are certain collectibles that you cannot collect unless you have specific items. You have to have a shovel, which costs, and you have to have a metal detector, which costs. Now, those are roll level oriented. You have to be a certain level in that roll before you're able to buy those. I think it's level 5. It's not very high. Jewelry, coins, let's see, lost jewelry, coins, arrowheads, and random burials. You got to have shovels. You got to have metal detector for those. Other than that, you can collect the flowers. We'll go back in here and show you this. Oops. Yeah, I like doing it this way better. You can collect the antique bottles. You can collect the bird eggs. You can collect the family heirlooms. The wildflowers and the tarot cards. You can collect those without having to use the shovel or the metal detector. All these other ones, the fossils, sometimes you'll find them randomly on people. Like whenever you loot people, you'll find some of these collectibles on them. Lost jewelry, sometimes you'll find those in houses, but 90% of the time, these are all buried. But while you're waiting to level up and get the money, go ahead and start maxing out your collectibles, bird eggs, stuff like that, selling them, getting money ready, so you can get that. So you can get the items that you need. What's wrong with my horse? You sick, buddy? There you go. But yeah, I recommend the collectible roll first. The collector's roll, then the bounty hunter. Bounty hunter I do next. Make sure the naturalist is last. The naturalist is so hard to complete. It's so time consuming. The naturalist should be last. Now, with those rolls, remember you have roll challenges. So you have to have these rolls to be able to do these roll challenges to be a challenge chaser. And they're basically easy. They're so easy. If you're a collector, okay?
Are you trying to make money right now?
No. I'm not. Personally, I'm not. I've got enough money to hold me right now. But, you know, whenever people come in, low levels, I'll try to help them level up. I will try to, give them information about the game. Just like you asked me how I got all the gold. One of my buddies, Drew, didn't even know it. He's been playing for months and didn't even know about the belt buckles. Nobody's ever told him about it. There's a lot of different secrets about this game. And not really secrets, just they're hidden. It's not really known about this game. There's a lot of stuff to really understand this game. People come into this game and they want to just go shoot people, go kill people, and that's not what this game's all about. I mean, you can play that way, sure. But to truly understand this game is to know about the belt buckles, you know? It's to know about posse challenges. You know, you can just play with your posse and get belt buckles and just like this horse, okay? Just like his horse. There are trinkets. There's 5 trinkets that you can acquire.
Could I be able to play with you and try to make some gold?
Absolutely. 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 I don't... Depending on the player, will I play with them? Somebody who's chill, wants to listen, wants to learn and all that, ask me questions and I'll help you out. But yeah, I don't mind people tagging along. I usually stop my posse. I'll usually start my posse up and we'll do some stuff to help them get money. Like my trader, if you were to join right now and join my posse, and
yeah, well, alright, I will hop on Red Dead soon.
Cool. So like right now, the butcher table is full, and there's 100 goods. Local deliveries, the posse leader would get 500. I think you guys get half, I believe. Posse members get half. Long distance now, I would get 625, and the posse members that attended would get half of that, 315, I think. If you were to have this role, the trader role, and you have leveled up your trader to the point where you can have 100 goods, you start out at 25 goods. It's not much to start. You have to level up. Start out at 25 goods, and then once you get to a certain level, you can buy a larger wagon, and you can hold 50 goods. Level up a little more, and then you can get the larger wagons. There's 3 size wagons, 25, 50, and 100, this being the biggest one. I don't do deliveries. I don't do them unless they are daily challenges or unless there's a low level that wants a little bit of money. I don't care about money, I mean, I'm not a millionaire with this. I've got 180, 190,000, but 150,000. But I've got everything I need. All my guns, everything's maxed out. If I go to like a shop right now, there's nothing I can buy. I've got everything. All the meats, all the herbs, all the vegetables, The fence, I bought everything from the fence. There's nothing I can buy from the fence. I think there's the hatchet, but what's the hatchet going to do for me? So and that's gold, and I'm a pack rat. You know, I'm very tight with my gold. So, yeah, but typically on a regular day, I come in at 3 o'clock in the morning, a cup of coffee, and just start doing my daily challenges. Well, this is how easy they are. Check this out. Watch the daily challenges for today. Daily challenges on the general. Now, everybody's...
I just want to buy some guns and in one of them horses with fluffy feet.
That, I think, is a workhorse, I believe you're talking about. I was looking at that earlier. One of them costs 18 gold, which I want it. It's really huge. It's really big. Has no good stamina, no good... its attributes suck. But it's a really nice horse. But I'm not going to spend 18 gold for it.
Yeah.
So like this right here, these easy ones are so easy. Horse tonics used. Basically, when I logged in this morning and I saw that, I went straight over to Casper here. I jumped on Casper, and I stuck her. Stuck him right in the neck. Boom, there was one, and then I did it again. Now, typically, I don't have to use those. I don't have to use the stamina, the stimulants, and stuff like that, because the trinket that I have. The saddle and the stirrup loadout. Now, remember this. Remember this. Write this down. Save this in your memory. The saddle and the stirrup loadout. I think I should show you something. Let me... Golly. I already fed him a horse meal. Okay, so the stamina that you see right there, the yellow core with the yellow ring around it. I'm going to try to run him a little bit to get that down. Actually, I think it'll get down in the water. Let me get the water over here. I'll show you something. This loadout that I have my horse, a lot of people know this, a lot of people don't. Okay, there it goes. Once that outer core turns white. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the stamina, this loadout that I have with the Nacogdoches...
How you get full stamina?
Well, you don't have to get full stamina.
On horse.
You're not going to get full stamina. You'll get a horse that will have almost full stamina, but it doesn't matter, because what I'm fixing to tell you is a secret. It's a loadout that will prevent your horse from losing stamina. So, if you'll look at my stamina on my horse right now, it starts out at about 3/4. Now, with the Nacogdoches saddle, and with the hooded stirrups, and with the snowy egret trinket, if you ever hook up with me one day, I'll teach you this. I can run at a full gait. Watch that stamina. Watch that stamina. Just keep your eye on that stamina down there. It will drop to a certain point, and then it will stop. It will not lose any stamina no more. Notice how my stamina on my horse has stopped? See how it's not going down? Basically, what it's doing is, with the Nacogdoches saddle and the hooded stirrups and that trinket, there's conflicting attributes. And what I mean by conflicting is because you have a drain rate, how quick your stamina drains, but then one of those items has a regeneration rate, a regen rate. So it conflicts with each other. The regen is conflicting with the drain. So it doesn't drain none. So you don't have to use stimulants. You don't have to use anything. On one of my YouTube videos, somewhere on my channel, it's way down, me and a couple of my older friends, we had a race. Now get this. I'm going to pull my map up and show y'all. With that loadout, with the Nacogdoches saddle and the hooded stirrups and that trinket, we raced from right here, the southwesternmost part of the map, down here by Tumbleweed, right here at this cul-de-sac. We raced from there all the way across this map, way up here to the northeast corner of Brandywine Drop, up to this house up here, which is pretty much the farthest you can ride. That race was a 17-minute from start to finish at a full gait. We did not, and let me tell you, your thumb is sore. It hurts so bad because you're constantly hitting that X button. It's a 17-minute race, and my horse never dropped that stamina because of the Nacogdoches saddle, the hooded stirrups, and the snowy egret trinket. We didn't take shortcuts. We stayed on the main waypoint route, which I told them, yeah, you can go ahead and do it, but you're not going to win because you don't have that loadout, which they didn't.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
So yeah, there's a lot of little tricks and gameplay secrets to learn. I learned a lot of them by myself. Most of them, there was a crew that we played for quite a few months together, and we all learned together. And then I'll just pick them up here and there. Most of them I learned by accident, really. That's normally how a player of a game learns something. They did it by accident. There's a lot of glitches and tricks that you can do. I like going into solo lobbies where it's just me and whoever I invite in because of the grievers that are here. I don't, like I said, I don't do first-person shooters. I don't get in gun battles with people. Earlier in the video, if you were to rewatch this, you'll see where I was being griefed by a lower level of a posse, and I just parlayed with them. I don't mess with them unless it's part of a challenge. If it's part of a challenge or part of a mission, then yes, I will do it. But oh, look at this. This is actually a belt buckle.
Can you do duplication glitches?
Hold on, I can't hear the gunfighting. Hold on just 1 second. So this is also a belt buckle. Surviving an ambush or clearing an ambush or whatever it is. It is a belt buckle. Where'd he go? Quit hiding. Golly, this is coming from all over. Let me get off this thing.
Do you do duplication glitches?
Okay, so that will go towards one of the belt buckles. I didn't hear what you said. I'm so sorry. I don't have my screen pulled up to see what the chat's going on. See, you see that stuff that I'm collecting, that bottle I just collected? That's a collectible bottle for the collector's roll. Right there. Just popped up. It didn't complete a set, but it just added to what I already had. Now, looting people will go towards a belt buckle as well. If I pull up the awards, you would see, you know what, let's go to Madame Nazar and I'll show you how quick it is to make money in here doing the collectible. We'll go to Madame Nazar.
If you hold down the PS4 button, I think you can press on something and it will show the chat stream on PS4.
Well, yeah. I can show comments and stuff. Yeah, I can turn it on screen, but it minimizes my play screen. Yeah, no, I knew that. What I normally do is I'll have a tablet or my cell phone watching my own stream so I can see what people are saying. I don't know if you've ever streamed before, but when you have all that turned off, it does text to voice, and it's got that irritating female voice that doesn't, I don't know, broken English. Anyhow, I'm going to go to Madame Nazar real quick, because I just saw where I completed those weekly sets, and I think it's probably ×3. So let's go over here. I know she's down in Tumbleweed, and I'm going to show you.
No, it is a button you press and it will show your chat comment.
Yeah. I'm there right now. I know you can't see it. It's showing a black screen for you because it's not part of the game. But you can turn it on to where it's actually on the screen while you play. I didn't want to do that. Get back on there. But I've got it turned off so it's not showing up on my screen. I could screenshot it and post it in the comments and show you. Alright, let's go down here. I'm going to show you this.
Do you do duplication glitches?
No, I don't like doing that. I have friends that have done it before. I don't
But
like
it covers most the stream.
Yeah, it does, and I don't like when it covers most of the screen. I want to see the whole screen. I don't do the duping the animals. Takes the fun out of the game for me. I mean, I know it fills your crypts up and all that stuff, but I just don't see the fun in duping. Now, I will do the private server. You know, there's three ways to do the private server. One, of course, is changing your MTUs inside your internet settings in the console. The other way is a bar trick. It's the poker table trick. And I've done that a couple times. Once I was taught it, I tried it once, and then I did it, you know, with a friend later so he and I could play without anybody interrupting us. But what you do is a person sits down at the poker table, and you've got to be in voice comms with them because you have to time it just right. The person sitting down at the poker table invites their friend into the server to the table to play poker. Once that friend hits accept, you count 2 seconds, and then the person sitting at the table stands up, leaves. What happens is the person that stands up and leaves, it glitches out, and it puts you in a solo lobby.
I will hop on RDR2 and add you. My PSN is Koala Crack.
Koala Crack, nice. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, that's cool. You can go ahead and add me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this evening, but I will be on first thing in the morning, 3 a.m. I'm assuming you're in the bush. You're down in Australia, just looking at your AU. You Aussie?
I'm going to get something soon to eat.
Okay, that's cool. Before you go, though, check this out real quick. This is that collector roll. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make money.
Yeah, I am Australian.
Yeah, I figured you were. Alright, so going in here.
I do not trust you.
Stand up.
I am sure there is something here to pique your curiosity.
So we're going to hit sell.
Let me see.
Now, I can sell all of these items individually if I wanted to. As you can see, I've got multiples and multiples of everything. I'm trying to max them out again times 10 so I can get that 50,000. But the weekly streak is this one right here. The Looter's Lot, a collection of looted items. So I've already done it 3 times. It's 150 apiece. So what I'm going to do is, boom, 1, boom, 2, boom, 3. I just got 2,000 XP each time I sold that. So, I mean, come on. 2,000 XP plus $450, which put me up to 150,000, you know. So it's real easy to make money in the collector's roll. But I can go in here and sell pretty much all this and make another probably about $2,500, right at $3,000 I could make from all these, selling everything I've got individually. Those aren't complete. Now, as far as purchasing, as far as buying, when I go in here and buy, if there's something that, see, the machete, 6 gold. I'm not going to buy it. Why do I need a machete? I'm not going to waste the gold on it. But everything else, I need to buy some maps, though, because I use some maps for a daily challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and get these maps just to keep in my satchel. Okay, crushed Bavarian root. You use that for crafting items. I'm going to go ahead and buy max. Maxed it out. But everything else you see is shaded. I've already maxed out. I can't get no more. So what I like to do is just keep everything maxed out. Current, we'll go ahead and max that out. Use that for your horse for making the meal. Sage, moonshine. Now, the clothing, like I told you, it's cosmetic. I ain't buying it. I'm wasting my money.
Can I make some money with you on Reddit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And see all this other stuff that's cosmetic costs gold. I'm not falling for Rockstar's little games where I spend my gold and now I want this, so I have to go and do some online purchasing. I'm not doing all that. So, yeah. That's about it. There's a lot, like I said, though, there's a lot of secrets, man. There's a lot of secrets to this game. And tips, tricks, ways to play.
I want to get the bear head.
That, let's see, I think I've got that. Let me do this. Hold on.
Order head.
Let me go back to my camp. I believe I've got a couple of garment sets. Let's go back here and look. And that's another thing, throwing a wilderness camp down. If you have the fast travel post at your main camp, it will be in your wilderness camp. Now, you get your wilderness camp from Harriet. You have to purchase it from Harriet. I think you have to be a certain level to get it. But once you purchase that wilderness camp, if you have the fast travel post at your main camp, it will follow you everywhere. So no matter where you're at on the map, you can throw that wilderness camp down and fast travel. You don't have to go to the nearest town or anything. Big plus. Glad I got it. All right, let's go into my wardrobe. Garment sets. Let's see what we got. I got that bear, the spirit bear. Got that bear. I got that one, the wolf, the kogi, the wakpa, the guga. I like that one. That's pretty cool. The tekka, alligator, the sun gator, the ota, the tatanka. That's the bison, the legendary tatanka bison. Now, these are all, you use the legendary animals for these. That's what you have to get. You have to get the legendary animals for these. Azula, the deer. And then the Nightwalker, panther. The ghost panther, Florida ghost panther. Now, I've had these for a long time. That's before I realized I was wasting my damn money for them.
Can you help me get the white fox?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've got one other secret that I tell everybody, and I don't want to do it over my YouTube channel. There's one other secret that is widely used. Some would consider it a cheat, but if it was a cheat, Rockstar would have caught on and banned it already. Everybody uses it, and it will change your gameplay 1,000%. 1,000%. It's one of the most widely used accessories, and I'll teach you that whenever I get into a game with you one day. It's a let's just say it's an encyclopedia. It helps you out so much. I use it all the time. I use it every day, especially grinding. Especially grinding. I can't get to the end of everything that I could show you that I know about. That's just stuff that I know. There's still stuff that I don't know about this. I'm not a master at this game by far. I'm not a master.
Okay, how much longer you gonna play for?
Probably about another 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and log off and probably get ready to call it for. And I haven't eaten any dinner yet. But when I wake up, I'll wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock normally, and I'll be jumping on. So when you get a chance, just add me, and I'll add you.
Okay, well, I will play with you later.
Awesome. Sounds good, man. All right, guys. I'm going to shut this down for the night. I don't even know how long I've been on. Let me look. I don't even know how long I've been on. All right, sounds good. So until next video, y'all, we'll talk to y'all later.